What's up, everybody? Welcome back. What up? To the GoonCast.
We're back.
Yes. Do you guys miss me?
No,
Not really.
not really.
Okay. Today. What's up?
Were we supposed to miss you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was mainly talking to the audience.
Oh, okay.
But,
I guess so.
today,
It's pretty selfish.
it's today it's a very special episode because we will be talking about anime again, but also this is our first guest ever for season 2. You guys know him by many names, but this is Simon. What's your current name right now that you use? Your username?
Yeah, current online name, yeah. I don't really have one anymore, man.
It's Bukake Slayer season 2, right?
Oh, yeah, that's my name. I'm hype for season 2 of Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer
That's
has
the wrong
Bukake?
Demon Slayer.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But okay, how are you doing, Simon? Thank you for coming on.
Pretty good. Just been watching a lot of animes, getting ready for this episode.
So you've been prepping, doing your homework a little bit?
A lot. You could say that.
Alright, we appreciate that. You know, Ming never does his homework, so he always comes in and wing it.
Hey man, I passed the class. That's all I care.
That's yeah. We can't do it without you. That's for sure. Yeah, your insight.
I'm a smart man.
all the books that you read, right? he's been quoting all the books that he's been reading. trying to get a new outlook in life.
Ming says, I was so confused.
But yeah, we appreciate you, Simon. Anything else that's been going on that you would like to share?
Not too much.
Not too much. Just excited to be here, huh?
Yeah.
We're super excited to have you, and without you, there won't be season 2 for sure. How about you, Brandon?
What's up?
How are you?
Feel good.
Sick boy.
I'm dead.
You want to talk about that, or you're fine?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
You just want to talk about it?
But anything else that's been going on?
Oh, we got sushi yesterday. That was
Sushi,
good.
right?
Shame we couldn't get Ace,
But
though.
it's not the Ace sushi,
Yeah.
so we'll have to
We
try again next time. Reschedule. Probably get Lex on too.
Yeah. Probably reserve that for like a Friday or something.
I think you might need to do reservation like at least a week ahead of time.
Yeah, no, 2 days. That's kind of ridiculous, though.
Yeah, because it's like new, right? I saw the.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah, it's new. It's new. It's all you can eat and all you can drink.
Yeah, I think that'll be better because I'll be able to drink. I won't be able to yesterday for sure because that's back to back.
Back
too
to
much.
back. What happened?
Yeah, dude. Why not, man? What do you mean back
what
to
happened?
back, dude?
Yeah, I went clubbing, dude.
Oh, clubbing.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, man?
Went to Arena.
Arena SF.
What occasion? It's just like.
It was for other Brandon's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They keep changing the plans, and then last minute they're like, "Okay, we're getting a table, so come through again." And I grabbed one of my buddies, Trevor. You know Chenko, right? Have you met him?
Yeah.
He's like the life of the party, so got to get him there. And I think I went in with just a different mindset this time.
Different mindset.
Back to my old self.
Ooh, back to your old self, the god himself, huh?
I'm not a guy. Just like I just started not giving a fuck,
Oh.
and I guess with drinks, my confidence went through the roof again, and I have no shame. So
that's the way to go.
That's the way to go. I mean, I don't have like a pickup line or how I do things. Honestly, I just go up and talk to them and ask them if they're interested in dancing with me
or just talking and chilling.
Yeah. So that was fun. Yeah. So Brandon, you good? Nothing else you want to share besides sushi? Okay.
Nope. Boring.
All right, we have Ming. Sorry that he was fixing Simon's mic.
No, it's good.
All right.
I had this problem before. I've been good, man. Yeah, man.
Okay.
What have you been up
to? Same old, actually.
Same old. You want to quote something from the book?
Slowly move forward, but never back.
Oh wow,
that's a good one.
Is that from the Atomic Habit or?
Yeah, it's from Atomic Habit.
Okay.
Yeah, but you've been reading that quite a bit recently, right?
Yes.
How you been liking it?
I'm liking it a lot. Learning about how habits are created and why is it so hard to get rid of bad habits, and I kind of reflect that into my life. I'm like, for example, I was like, okay, watching porn, I kind of want to cut off watching porn slowly but surely,
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this is kind of a bad habit. what triggers this is, maybe this is a little TMI or too much information, but it's like when I head to bed, right?
Yeah.
It kind of triggers because I'm on my phone.
It's like
it's
a habit,
comfortable.
yeah.
It becomes a habit. So I because of that book, I started thinking more
About it,
and how can I fix it and
baby steps.
But there's also other things, not just porn. But it's a good read though.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, is it saying like how other environmentals, like you're just connecting bed now to porn, and that's why you have that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's an association, and then there's a reward in kind of watching porn after, right?
Stop bad habits. Is
and then
you have to see what's undesirable about it, why you don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And make it unattractive. Yeah, unattractive. Exactly. So I think you should, if you want to read a book.
Yeah, I just finished a book recently, so I'm actually in between books right now. Putting off porn, man. I don't know if I could do that, but I'm kidding.
Oh no, yeah, it's the hardest thing to do, dude.
No, what do you call it?
Is it really that hard?
Yeah.
It's hella hard, dude. It's like up there
It's
with
hard,
coffee.
dude.
Yeah, when you don't have a girlfriend, dude.
Yeah.
But when you have two girlfriends,
I mean, even if you have it, I know some relationships. It's like, okay, you can't watch porn, and that's fair. Right?
Yeah.
nah, what? I hated that
According to
shit.
the studies, it's like actually it doesn't. If it's not too excessive, it's actually quite healthy because porn relieves a lot of
Like tension,
stress, also fantasies.
Oh yeah,
It fulfills that
but
portion.
if you do it too much, then it's
But
like
yeah, if you
can
get
be
too
tired as
much,
fuck.
you'd be numb to it.
Yeah,
And therefore, real sex is
Boring.
just boring and
yeah.
satisfying because you already have this glorified image of what sex should be. So
Yeah, what should happen?
that's why I'm like, oh man, I should cut this out or try to, or I'm more aware of it. Anyways, anything else for me before we get into our main topic? No, not porn.
And
Next
hentai.
time. Porn could be next time.
Everything porn related.
Yeah.
Pretty good, man. Yeah.
What the hell?
It's like
Okay.
bro. It's like your brain took time to
Okay,
buffer.
wait. I'm gonna fix it. You want to sit in, Simon? Sorry, we
I
adjusted
can't,
a little
no.
bit.
This thing's just
No, it's good now. It's good now. That's
Okay.
what. Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for sharing. So we're heading into our main topic, which is anime.
Anime.
This will be our second time
Weeb Nation.
talking about it,
filthy weebles.
and
Filthy.
there's a couple things that we want to
weeaboos.
talk about. The recent animes we watched. We talk about shounen versus seinen, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But let's get into what have we recently watched.
Yeah.
What have you watched, Brandon?
Tokyo Rangers.
I have quite a lot to say
Oh,
about
you
that.
do?
I've been watching that too because you recommended to me.
Dude, that's
It's
a
a good
one.
watch, but
Good watch.
fuck, it's frustrating at times, dude.
What's frustrating about it?
yeah,
Protagonist is a bitch.
he's a bitch.
Dude, he's a fucking
Yeah,
bitch, bro.
He's a bitch.
So you want to give a little context?
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah. Tell us, because
I without spoiling anything, I guess. Like,
so it's like basically this guy. He's 26 years old. He was watching the news, and like his girlfriend from back in the day died on the news.
Mm.
So then he's like, oh
because
shit.
like gang
Because
related.
of like gang related activities, and then the context of that is like eventually he is able to go back in time to middle school before like all that shit happened, so he could change the timeline.
it's kind of like
Kind of like ReZero, yeah,
right.
but without like all dying. and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So initially, when I watched it, I'm like, okay, this is good. Okay, he's a loser, but he has a second chance
yeah.
to save something, to redeem himself. And initially, when I went into it, I'm like, okay, he's gonna be a badass, right?
Yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
change his life. He's gonna not make the decision that he made. So, but then he's still a fucking loser.
Yeah.
And maybe because it's a shonen, there's a lot of those cliches. He's like this righteous guy, right? He pushes on with his friendship or his morals, and he always does the right thing.
Does the right thing, but he's
But
such a
he
loser.
just keeps getting beat up, and he keeps crying every episode. So I'm just like, bro, you're fucking annoying, dude. And
it's like there's a time when he's like, oh shit, this is the time they beat me up, and then he gets beat up.
yeah.
It's like, damn, I remember this.
I remember
beat up.
getting beat up, and he gets beat up.
Yeah, and
He could have ran. He
Yeah,
could have done
so-
anything else. He just gets beat up. Okay.
So you guys watch a lot of anime. You see a lot of those protagonists kind of like that, right?
Now he cries every episode, no?
But he's always like, he gets beat up and he's like, oh, I made a promise with whoever, or like, and then he pushes on, right, through will, but he's still weak.
So basically Tokyo Ghoul without all the power-ups.
Tokyo Ghoul, Kaneki, he turned to the badass.
He turns into a badass, but he does get his ass kicked several times.
I stopped watching
in the beginning.
Well, like the beginning, before he like got tortured.
But he became a badass.
He became a badass. Yeah, you don't get this with Tokyo.
But this guy,
Tokyo Revenger, he doesn't become a badass at all.
As of right now, no. Right?
Yeah, I think he becomes like inspiration. Though,
there's like glimpse of moment. He's like, oh shit.
But he's not like a badass. He's like his own person.
Yeah,
like he can't change, so he's just a little bitch.
And another thing I want to point out is they're all middle schoolers.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Like
really?
that. Yeah, they're
middle schoolers and they're riding motorcycles.
And then they're like, and then they're like forming an organized gang, and
it's like a motorcycle gang. So when they pull up to a fight, they roll up with all their motorcycles.
Yeah, I just wish it was like high school, late high school, or even college. That makes more sense, especially with the character designs. I don't know if you want to bring up some pictures, but it's okay.
Is it the trope where like, oh, I'm a middle schooler, but they look like a 25-year-old buff dude?
They look
they're wearing like track suits.
Yeah,
for their uniform.
They're like drop kicking grown men, and it's just gangster activity glorified as well. Well, this guy, he looks.
Oh, he looks like they look like high school and middle schoolers.
Yeah, but a lot of them, there's like, they don't look like middle schoolers, and especially how they act. Maybe that is Japan, because like maybe in middle school they already.
This guy's in middle school. He's like old as fuck, dude.
He's a middle schooler. Oh shit! Oh my god, dude!
They're fighting.
Yeah, that one they definitely look like high schoolers, called like young adults.
Anyways, we'll move on from that. Simon, you get any anime that you've been watching right now?
Let's see. What's the one I just finished? Oh, Taxi. I watched that. I finished that on Sunday after you guys.
Oh
yeah.
How's that? I didn't watch any of it after.
I actually liked it. It's like it follows all the tropes I used to watch when I was a kid, like 4.5 to Tommy Galaxy. Taxi is pretty good. It's its own thing. I would say that, and I like all the themes about it.
Yeah, I like it. I like how it's like a mystery. Like what's happening with this? Like who's stealing these medicines and all that?
Oh yeah, dude. You gotta watch it. Like I wouldn't even say it's a slow upstart, but like the last 3 episodes, everything blows up and it's hella worth it. Like I don't know.
You should kind of like explain what it is to Alex and like Ming.
What is it about?
Dude, I'm kind of scared of doing that.
But it's hard to not spoil it.
Yeah, it's a mystery. But so you have a walrus, humanoid thing.
So it's like humanoid animals living as like humans, basically. Yeah.
And not the same furry level as Beastar, more cartoonish.
Beastar.
I was thinking Beastar. I was like,
it's kind of like almost like Valorant. Cartoonish type of style.
And then you said it's mystery?
It's a mystery, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, I fuck with mystery. So I might have to. What is it called?
Odd Taxi.
Odd Taxi.
Can you pull it up just so we can take a look at what it looks like? What it looks like, yeah. Odd Taxi. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah. So the walrus is the taxi driver, but it's just like, it's not about a taxi really. It's just like all these characters, like 12 unrelated characters, and then like as the series goes on, you see how they get more connected. So that's why I say it's kind of like a slow upstart, but
oh wow,
it looks like that other anime,
the cat,
the red panda
that gets angry, right? Yeah. I feel like it's from the same studio.
I think so.
I want to make if I could bet on it, maybe, yeah.
Or maybe it's like the same artist.
Maybe,
yeah.
I'll take a look at this for sure.
Oh, a lot of reviews of and I do agree with this. The story and the writing is very tight. Like there's no loose ends. There's no like, what the fuck was the point of this? It wasn't like some ass shit pulling off their cheeks. Like so it's like really well done story.
Mm-hmm.
So it's well planned.
It's well planned, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to explain it without spoiling.
dude.
Yeah, because there's so much stuff. It's mystery.
Dude, how
so
did
it's
you
like,
not watch
okay.
it, dude? I thought you were gonna watch it, man.
I don't know. I just didn't watch it. I'll watch it probably today. Binge it probably today.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I recommend Odd Taxi. I'll still say it wouldn't break my top 10. It might, but it's like one of my top animes I recommend.
Oh, that's
Damn,
very good. Yeah.
wow, all right.
Okay. Any other anime?
Dude, I've been watching so much recently, I can't remember. I finished a series that week and I liked it, but I don't remember it in my head anymore.
All right, no problem.
I know what you mean. Like you binge watch one series a day, right? And then like you just forget what's it called, what was it even about? Yeah.
Dude.
Man, that's like me with Tokyo Revengers. I binged all the episodes in like 2 days. And then I was like, oh shit, I gotta read the manga now. I binged all that in a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How's the manga though?
The next arc is probably the best arc.
Does he cry in that arc?
Wow. Okay.
Is that
No,
crying
like,
at all?
There's a lot of crying.
Like Mikey has a good matchup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, he's OP.
Yeah, he's too OP, yeah.
Yeah. Ming, an anime.
Well, I haven't really watched anime. Well, I don't think this is an anime, but it's kind of like Japanese anime style. But I watched Witcher: Nightmare of the Wolf. It's a movie. It's about Vesemir. So Gerald's mentor, basically, when he was younger.
That guy?
Yeah. It was,
That guy.
yeah, but it was him younger, so he's no longer fat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like a Netflix show, I'm assuming?
So it's a prequel about his mentor.
Yeah. It's a Netflix, not show. It's a movie.
Oh, it's a Netflix movie, animated movie.
Yeah, animated movie.
But then the style is kind of like...
It's kind of similar to Castlevania. If you ever watched Castlevania, yeah.
I guess that's a little anime-ish,
Yeah.
Western
Yeah.
adapted
Western.
anime style.
Yeah, Western adapted anime style.
It does have the anime features. I can see it.
Yeah. So it's basically the same features. I think
Okay.
it's made by the same studio too.
Okay. So it just goes back to talking about the Witcher's mentor?
Mentor,
Like
yeah,
his backstory.
yeah.
Does the Witcher ever come in as like a younger kid or something?
I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Cool, no spoilers.
Well, is there like a main conflict that goes on in that story?
Yeah, there is.
Like, what was the gist of it? I was just curious.
Oh,
Like without spoiling. Like,
so in Witcher 3, the game, right? So Witcher were being extinct.
yeah.
So this is basically like a little bit before when there's a lot more Witchers.
Also, it kind of tells like what happened.
Yeah,
with that.
of why they are
there's
going
less.
extinct. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. And I thought, Simon, you recently watched Redo of Healer.
I'm on episode 11. I didn't watch the last episode yet.
How could you not bring that up?
It's you, Simon.
Like,
Dude, this guy, when he first watched Redo of Healer, he was asking everyone, hey, you watched Redo of Healer? Hey, you watched Redo of
It's
Healer?
like one of the best animes ever.
how did that slip by your memory? This anime should never slip by. It should be
ingrained in your memory.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
It is a very wholesome story
That's
about
weird.
a man who overcomes his history and his past through the power of friendship.
So it's kind of like Tokyo Revengers in a sense where he went back, right? He got a redo.
Yeah, by that Tokyo Revengers, it's like an
Tokyo
isekai,
Revengers.
like it's a one-time back. Tokyo Revengers, he goes back multiple times, right? Yeah.
But this one's
Yeah,
more
but
like,
you were super hype about Redo of Healer. I watched it recently, kind of as well.
Did you
So what do you?
finish it?
Yeah, I finished it.
I read the manga.
I read the manga too. That's why I didn't watch all of the anime. I was just like, dude, I just want to read everything.
So it's not a wholesome ass anime. Let's be real, right?
Yeah, it's not.
It's
very
not.
awesome. It's not anime you want to watch with your mom.
What is something that you like
would
about
watch
it though?
anime with your mom.
I gotta say, it doesn't hold back. Like
Okay.
when you watch a lot of animes and stuff, like sometimes like the tropes are not bad. Just I feel like sometimes when you watch like filler anime, they kind of just blur. Like I tried watching Ero Manga Sensei and nothing's like really clicking with me yet. It's like trying to do the stuff with Ori Emo,
Right.
maybe a little bit more, but it's like it feels like the same thing. Redo of Healer, it's like they don't hold back.
Right. They don't hold back. So I did you watch it, Brandon? Do you know anything about it? So
Nope.
is this guy? He got freaking abused and it's in a magical
It's a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Got abused, got a second chance. That's why it's called redo. And he's like a healer type of hero.
Yeah.
You know, and he started going like crazy because of all the torture and stuff.
Well, the thing is that he went back in time, right? So he knows like everyone's like personality traits. He knows the event.
Yeah, what's gonna happen
going on,
and so and he just fucked everyone.
Yeah, I got the gist of that from Simon.
So the thing, okay, I watched it, and the reason why I like it is because, like Simon said, it doesn't hold back, and it really brings anime to a whole new level. It elevates it in a sense, okay? Because for its genre, for what it is, it's a harem. It's maybe you want to call it hentai, but it's like ecchi, right? And it doesn't hold back on that because if you watch like High School DxD or other ecchi harem fan servicey anime, it really just teases you. You know, you never get the full, of it. Of course, you could just go watch hentai at that point, but that's not the point. Right.
Well, but what do you mean that's not the point, man?
That's not the point. The redo healer. You maybe you like the character. You wanna see more of it.
Yeah. And besides just like all the ecchi / hentai part of it, the dude actually gets his fucking revenge. Like,
yeah.
That's one of the better parts of it. It's not like
he actually gets his revenge. He's actually you could call him a villain, but he's the main character, so that's kind of different. So it pushes a lot of like different boundaries and. Of course, I watched it uncensored because why wouldn't I?
Yeah, agreed.
And I'm just saying, bro. Hey, you think these girls are hot? Hey, this guy gets all of them, and he has no chill. And of course, there's violence and action scenes in there as well. There is a plot. There is a plot. Just him going out for his revenge. And it's great to see because all these people are assholes that abused him, that, did things to him. So it's always great as a viewer to see that he's getting his revenge.
Sounds like a complex plot for a hentai.
Very complex.
It's
huge
very
complex.
good. But
huge.
I just want to ask, do you think this is a hentai, Simon?
Dude, honestly, I would say it has like hentai elements in it. It definitely can't pass off as hentai.
Did you watch the uncensored version?
Yes, I did. Of course I did. Yeah. But and probably that's what draws people in. But I kind of dig it for the fact, like, those people who fucked him over, he fucks them over now.
Right. So why do you think this isn't just a hentai then? Why? Because technically you can watch this on a non-hentai site. That's what I'm saying, Yeah,
because I feel like the porn aspect of it, it's like big point of it, but it's like not the only point of it. But when it comes to hentai, it's just like there's no real plot. It's just like porn, and that's it.
What? No, hentai has plots.
Sometimes, yeah, but it's like one of those step fantasy shit you see a porn.
It's something lead on to those
like,
porn.
Hey, it's isekai sex.
Isekai sex, yeah. But like, no, dude, I have never watched a hentai with 12 episodes where there's like an arc of it overall, where the guy learns a new lesson. No, I've never watched that before. Have you?
Maybe not the kind of hentai that this guy watches. He just, so you wouldn't say this is a hentai then?
I'm kind of hesitant to not call it a hentai.
Well, Japan, I think they didn't classify as a hentai.
I don't think they did.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think they did. Do you think it's a hentai?
No, if it has 12 episodes and it has a plot, probably not.
Yeah.
So there's like other ecchi stuff that's pretty much like Ishoka reviewers.
What was that one?
It's called Ishoka reviewers because it's like interspecies reviewers. So all these crew from like bar, they go to different species brothels and then review.
And then does it get graphic as well?
Yeah, there's uncensored.
Oh shit!
Okay.
And is it recent? Is it 2021?
It's like 2019.
2019. Oh wow!
Ago.
Okay.
Wait, the manga is doesn't even show any of the scenes.
All right.
The anime does. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what. It is kind of recent, huh? 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So why do you think like the studios will not label it as a hentai and just like push it out as a regular ecchi anime?
I'm not sure.
When there's like an uncensored version and just like
it's like well, the plot line for it's like just pretty much like comedy.
Okay.
Kind of like Gintama comedy,
Okay.
like hella joking around about it.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the Ishokai reviewers.
Why you laughing, man?
Yeah, look at this cowgirl, dude.
Oh my god, dude. Simon's like,
Gotta pay attention to it.
I'm gonna watch it after this recording.
We'll watch it later around 10 tonight, you know, right before I go to bed.
Right before you go to bed, you're gonna make a bad habit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Which one's the angel guy you're talking about?
Is this guy?
That's a... Oh, okay.
That's the guy.
Guys.
Okay.
But yeah, they're like, they gather in a bar.
And then they just fuck. Okay.
They discuss, hey, you want which brothel we're going to?
Yeah,
They go and then review it.
Okay, so what are your thoughts, Ming?
On what?
On
Redo of
is
Healer?
this Redo of Healer list? Is this a next level of fan service? Are we reaching there? Why do you think? Do you consider this just hentai then? Why do you think it's classified now?
I won't say it's like the same categories as like the hardcore hentais.
Okay.
I would say it's border level like hentai, you know,
Right, because when I was at my peak in a sense of being a weeb, you know, I watched quite a lot of fan service, and High School DxD is one, High School of the Dead, right? The titty bouncing physics doesn't make no sense, but it's great. But that's it. You know, that's all they give you, right? But we got this now. Do you approve or not? Do you guys approve of this?
Yeah, I approve.
All right.
I feel like it doesn't matter if I prove it or not. It's just there, you know.
No. I mean, like, do you think this is a good direction? And do you fuck with it?
Well,
I don't mind.
You don't mind it?
Yeah. I'm the same as Brandon. I don't mind.
Okay, that's cool. I don't mind either.
I didn't watch Redo of Healer, but they have that clip where someone shot a gun and the boobs like flop back and forth, and the bullet passes.
No, that's High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, it's like yeah.
So she literally puts the gun on her chest, and then it wiggles her gun, wiggles her boobs.
But yeah, so we talked about, you know, hentai and ecchi and how there's a fine line to it in a sense. Kind of they're getting mixed up. How about shonen and seinen genres? Because that is more mainstream, and it can be confusing on what is considered shonen and what's considered seinen. Do you want to give us a little definition?
Shonen is like more action, kind of like mainstream anime, where it's like less gory, not as much sexual allusion to it, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's mainly for teens.
Yeah, mainly, yeah.
Right. And then on the other hand, seinen is for
deals with like gore
or more
like
heavy
more,
topic,
like mental, like depression and
Right.
psychological stuff.
and you could think of it as for young adults. That's how you can classify them. And what do you like more? Shonen, seinen? What do you usually watch more?
I have to be honest. I feel like I like more seinen now.
Seinen?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, seinen has a lot more. It's not just about like like action, or I mean, it's not just about like gore and other stuff, but they also have like real life topic that they talk about.
Right.
And like, I mean, there are some animes you won't think are considered as seinen, like Defrag.
Never watched
No,
it.
never watched it. No idea.
I never
No.
watched that either.
All right, what about Attack on Titans?
That's
Attack on Titan is shonen.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
shonen.
could get into that
Yeah.
because that one was a little confusing.
Most
But-
of the seinens I watch, it's like what Brandon said. Like, there's like a darker mood to it, and I'm saying like Attack on Titan's like all happy and shit, but like it's like a dark undertone for seinen for some of the stuff I
Like
watch.
Parasite's a
Right.
I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure. Yeah.
I watch Monster. I think that's like the most memorable seinen I've watched.
Oh yeah, Monster's pretty dark.
That
too.
was pretty dark.
Yeah.
That's like the typical seinen. Like when it comes to mind, I think that.
Yeah. And then most of the time, I want to say shonen's like more mainstream. So you have stuff like Naruto,
What about
Bleach,
What about Tokyo Ghoul?
Tokyo Ghoul is seinen.
So you consider Evangelion would be seinen too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Evangelion
Yeah.
will be
Yeah.
seinen. Yeah.
So how you want to think about it is just seinen kind of deals with heavier stuff. A shonen definitely. So I watched this video and then they were talking about it. Shonen definitely still deals with some of the issues and more heavier stuff as well. Same as seinen, but it's not like the focus. Oftentimes the story or it gets overshadowed by the action. I think the action is what makes shonen a lot of times.
Yeah,
it's not like they're
a
not.
good example of shonen kind of to seinen borderline is probably like Hunter x Hunter.
Right.
It gets dark, but it doesn't get at like the more darker
still,
elements.
Focus is still the action, and it's action packed. It's great.
Like not like psychologically.
Right.
Fuck.
Right. And then seinen, it deals with more serious stuff. The studios are able to get into that and then make it more gory or more darker, heavy.
Attack on Titan is not seinen because it doesn't show like guts and stuff.
I thought they did.
They show like blood splatter mostly.
Oh. Is it from the manga?
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that. Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
If we didn't do our research, you would say it's a seinen, right?
Yeah, I would say it's a seinen.
Would you say it's a seinen or a shonen without doing the research or us telling you?
From just like reading off the manga initially?
Reading off the manga, watching that anime.
I would say the first few chapters I thought was a seinen, but like when I kept reading it more to like middle of the arc, it definitely showed more shonen. Like
as you go on, when they have like Titan versus Titan, then it becomes more shonen.
Yeah.
Well, in the beginning, it was like really like dark, right? Like the Titans were like eating human, like picking them up, or eating them like in half, right? Like
yeah, but it's like they don't show as much gore as they could have.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's just like blood splatter rather than like guts or like heads popping off and shit like that.
Yeah, but I think most people, if we ask them, they'll be like, okay, it's probably a seinen. Like that's their initial thought because of there is gore and the tone is pretty heavy. But I think the studio or Japan, I don't know, they list it as shonen. Do you think there's a reason behind that?
It's probably mostly more action.
It's definitely more action with
especially with when they're fighting Titans, not Titan form. Like flipping around with the cable
the zip line and swords and stuff. Yeah.
Do you think maybe I'm just thinking too deep, but do you think listing it as a shonen might give this series more of a popularity boost? Do you think that is the case?
Probably, but I think it would have been popular anyway.
It would have been popular anyway. It would. That's fine because I feel like seinen, a lot of mainstream is just still shonen in a sense, and it's more friendly.
Yeah,
right. The content is more.
But there's a lot of ones that are like just borderline.
But then there are some seinen that aren't dark at all. They just talk about like
life
stuff. Yeah. Like Simon, have you ever watched Umaru-chan? No.
This looks Simon's giving you like
Emoto. That's the freaking gamer girl that. That's with the onesie, right?
Yeah. Wait, can you bring this up? I want to see this. Does she have an older brother who like she falls in love with?
No.
That's the kind of anime that Simon only watches.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he's not Bukake Slayer for nothing, dude.
I've seen this before, but I never watched it.
Yeah, it's more slice of life, but it's categorized as a seinen. Yeah.
Is it like adult humor?
No.
Or is it dark or just like happy?
No, it's very happy.
Oh.
But it just kind of talks about life.
That's why. It just has like life aspects into it.
Kind of like Welcome to the NHK.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So what would we all prefer, shonen or seinen?
I like shonen.
You like shonen more than seinen?
Yeah.
Because of the action, or
I like the action, the fighting scene.
Oh, wait, is Tokyo Revengers shonen? It is, right?
Shonen.
Yeah,
it's a shonen.
So it's like isekai / shonen.
Okay.
But seinen most of the time has like a romance aspect to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not for monster, dude.
Not for monsters.
I know Berserk is seinen that comes to mind because of that rape scene.
Oh my god, yeah.
It deals with that shit.
I think Re:Zero is probably seinen too, because like there's a lot of gore and psychological stuff that happens. Yeah, I could see it.
Dude, maybe I should watch it, because every time I look at Re:Zero, it's just like the blue hair girl and the pink hair girl. I'm like,
yeah.
When you talk about the main protagonist, like you see how like death works like a lot, and it's like pretty like jarring.
And he goes insane.
Yeah.
He goes insane.
Yeah, because he keeps dying.
There's a lot of like death scenes that are pretty like fucked up too.
And he feels the pain. I remember there's this one end credit scene where he was like, I don't know, he was like crying as someone maybe died or something. I'm not sure, but he was just standing there and then his head just sliced off.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like
You didn't watch it, did you? Did you watch ReZero?
yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think the most messed up death was probably Rem.
Oh,
when
okay.
she got like twisted up.
Does she come back to life? Because she's like a main selling point.
No. Pretty fucked up though.
Oh shit, maybe I should go watch it, dude.
It's good, but I haven't finished it.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 2 yet.
Oh really?
But I just remember that he was like, he was crying because he got defeated, and he's just waiting for his death or something. It's just.
I mean, in season 2, there's a death where like bunnies eat him.
His buddy?
Bunnies.
Oh, bunnies.
Oh, so shonen or seinen?
Either, man. I used to watch a lot of stuff that wasn't considered to be part of it.
It's just like hentai.
You watch Sojo.
Just hentai. No, I watched stuff like 4.5 Tatami Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorite. Planet After Story.
Dude.
Oh, Jesus shit, that was like one of the saddest animes I've ever fucking watched.
That's shoujo, right?
No, that's seinen.
That's seinen?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but dude, that shit's super sad.
That's seinen because it's more like depressing, like shit.
Okay, I guess seinen then, but like 4.5 Tatami Galaxy doesn't fit in either of them. Bakemonogatari.
Bakemonogatari, I think it's seinen, no? Oh no, it's shonen.
Is it?
I don't know.
There's not a lot of action.
There's not a lot of action. It's like 4 episodes of just one dude talking.
Action?
There is some, but it's like each arc, it's like
it's so much
pure talk.
There's so much talking.
So it's seinen then.
I feel like
I don't know it's either, dude.
Because
Like,
they talk some of the stuff they talk about. It's like life, like the one they talk about, like you're going like doing the same routine over and over again.
Dude, I watched that the anime style.
Yeah,
how it's so unique, but I watch it for the romance as well. You know, Senjo Gahara, the main girl.
Yeah.
With the stationaries. I was like, bruh. She was like my top girl waifu. I had a list, remember?
Yeah. Oh
I had a list of like
top, I can see that on your list.
Waifu.
Yeah.
Dude, she was my I was like my weeb days. I was like, yo, she's going on that list.
I don't know for why reason, but I've been watching and reading a lot of harem shit. I read finished Nisekoi.
Dude, I'm past that stage.
A lot of people hated Nisekoi.
Dude, I fucking hate that shit.
The ending of the manga, the anime.
Nisekoi, dude.
It's a brain dead manga.
If there's one anime I hate, is that. I remember telling that to Ivan.
Why do you hate Nisekoi? I didn't watch it.
I think I just hated the ending. I hated the main guy. I hated how it just teases you. It goes nowhere.
Oh yeah.
I hate the guy is so stupid and what do you call that? Dull? Not dull, but
dense.
Thank you. So dense. At that point, I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna give up on this. I hate this shit.
There's a anime that came out around the same time. Have you heard of The World
Ends with
God
You?
Only Knows?
Oh yeah, I read it.
But that was super popular, and I heard everyone liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that
good.
bad. That was a good one.
That's not Nisekoi level. Nisekoi is fucking trash.
God Only Knows was pretty good though.
Yeah. Dude, watch Girlfriend. You won't regret it. It's really
I saw clips for it.
It's very funny, dude. It's very funny.
Dude, I'm past that stage of harem and like fan service.
It's not like your traditional harem where you get cock teased. This dude actually goes out with 2 girls.
All right, maybe I'll watch it.
He's past the harem stage because he's getting his own harem.
It's like,
yeah, he's at that stage right now.
He's at that stage.
Dude, when you grew up watching shit when you don't watch the shit, you get bored of it eventually, I feel like. Or you run out of it.
Right. So, you watch a lot of anime, Simon. Do you watch mainly sub or dub?
Sub. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with dubs, but I just prefer sub personally.
Okay.
Feels more natural.
What's wrong with dubs, man? You don't need to read.
Man, just there ain't nothing wrong with dubs.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with dubs. There's actually some animes that's actually good with dub.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Pokemon,
I guess. What else?
I was thinking of Naruto, but I kind of hated Naruto's voice.
Oh yeah, Naruto.
It got so annoying for me.
Believe it.
And then I thought of Black Clover, and then his main voice is so annoying.
I stopped Black Clover because the main guy is so annoying.
Yeah.
He screams every episode. He's so loud every episode.
Yeah.
He's like, Natsu from Fairy Tail.
Oh yeah, it's Natsu
times 2.
Yeah.
Natsu is actually great. I love Fairy Tail, but yeah, Black Clover is just
too much,
dude, and just really follows the whole shonen trope
Yeah.
That's why I stopped reading it. Yeah, I got to a point, I think, where he was trying to train to level up, and I was like, fuck this shit. I don't want to read it no more. I know he's gonna get stronger. There's no point in rereading it.
He's just gonna get stronger and stronger, and people will be like, it's just like surprised, like, shit. Oh no, the secret power. He's special. Yeah. So dub or sub?
I would say sub.
Sub
for new anime.
Do you have anything to say to people that watches dub?
I don't know.
Fuck you, bitch.
Give sub a try.
Unless it's Avatar, Last Airbender.
Yeah. Give sub a try, dude. Stop being closed-minded to be like, I don't like that language.
I don't like reading.
Or I don't like reading. I don't know, it's so annoying. I just want to watch. Man, shut the fuck up. Yeah. I think we can. Is there anything else?
Nope. This is pretty much for this. Yeah, we talked about anime. Any last words that you want to add, Simon? Our first guest again. Hentai. Well, you want to talk about hentai sometime?
No, I just remember the story back in high school where the anime club watched Boku no Pico in the library.
No.
It wasn't our year. It was the year below us, but they watched Boku no Pico.
They watched Boku no Pico.
Why?
It was like 20 people in the library around one screen watching that stuff.
That's disgusting.
I don't know how they did it. Did it bypass the firewall? I don't know.
Anything can happen for Boku no Pico, and that was at its peak too. You can't talk about anime without talking about Boku no Pico, apparently.
No, you can't.
No,
It's always
apparently
on
not.
my anime's list, top recommendation list.
No.
Okay. Any last words from you guys?
And sub is good.
Sub is great.
Shonen is
But
great.
I was kidding. Okay, like sub dub. We all
wasn't
love
He's-
anime here.
You hear the
Not
anger in his
kidding.
voice.
Yeah, you heard the anger.
Yeah.
It's serious.
He's holding back tears.
I just the Japanese language is so beautiful, and why won't you watch it as its original source, right? From the original source.
What if I dub it for you?
God. Huh?
What if I dub it for you?
Maybe I'll watch it. Do it. All right.
He's gonna
Dub
he's gonna dub these videos.
He's going to dub Boku no Pico for us.
Oh wait, one dub anime that I want to mention is the Ghost Stories.
Ghost stories.
Ghost
Have you guys heard of the Ghost Stories?
No.
It's basically
I think I saw it.
this super unpopular anime in Japan that kind of
The
flopped.
dub made it hella fun.
They're like, okay, here's the anime, just dub it whatever you want, and they literally dubbed it however they want. This is just super unprofessional.
Oh yeah, I think there's something else like that. It's like
There's like hella racist shit in there too.
it's like a Japanese wipeout show, and they dubbed that.
Oh, MXN.
Yeah, but it's not the actual like
Yeah.
sub or what they're saying. It's just hella stupid Americans talking.
Yeah. So when you would watch it, you'd be like, okay, this is probably a parody. Someone just took it, dubbed it their own. Nope. They actually wrote that and went through with it. It was freaking funny and amazing. It's just funny. Yeah, I just want to point that out. That's one of the
same thing with like Golden Boy too.
I didn't watch
That's
that.
the
I just
old
know
one.
ghost stories.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll show you
fair.
after.
Yeah. Let's finish it up.
Yeah.
This episode, I think it was great. We talked about anime, talked about redo of healer, shonen versus seinen, dub versus sub, and we want to thank our first guest for season 2.
Oh,
he was our
God.
first guest for season 1.
Stop doing that.
What's that face called?
I
I hate out. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You want to plug anything or?
And please hire me once I graduate from coding bootcamp. I need a job.
A lot of people. I don't think there's employers watching this.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You know him. He gave you that face. Who does that? Only
I'm doing at the office for you every day.
Oh,
no.
I feel like that's a deterrent.
And yeah, we want to thank everyone again for hopping in and tuning in to our episode. There will be more later on with more guests. And Simon, of course, will be coming back. And we'll be talking maybe hentai with him or something like that. something spicy or funny. But yeah, thanks again. And this is the GoonCast. We are signing off.
Signing off.
Signing off.
See you guys.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.